Inside the OMG episode number 225. 225 episodes in a row. Coming at you every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Welcome to the show. All right, so tonight we're going to do the second part of our Saint Rocke recap. There's a couple more videos to play. We're going to talk about next week's episode. Very exciting. Got a special guest coming on. And we're going to talk about Saint Rocke has invited us back. And so let me lead with that. Let's talk about that. We're coming back July 21st. It's a Friday night with a really fun 80s band called Fast Times. And you got Spicoli on lead vocals. You got Slash on guitar. And I think the drummer's got like a Devo thing going on. And I think the bass player is like Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue. So it's a whole 80s mishmash. And they do all the hits from the 80s. And they're a lot of fun. So I've been told definitely this show will sell out as well. So if you're planning on coming, you got to get your tickets right away. Just go to saintrocke.com and you'll find the Friday, July 21st show with Fast Times. We've just been added to the show. I don't know if you'll see our name on there, Olio on there yet, but don't worry, we're on the bill. And we hit the stage at 8 o'clock. Doors are at 7. Get there early. And we're going to do our thing and have a good time. So that's what's up. We're back at Saint Rocke on Friday, July 21st. Very excited about that. Hey, Mom and Dad, thanks for tuning in. Samantha, Dallas, and Wayne are here. And Jeannie, what's up? Jeannie's tuned in. Thank you. So I see that Wayne is there. That's good news. Because I remember, if it was last week or the week before, Wayne wasn't feeling well, correct? He was in the ER. But you're out of the ER. Looking like things are good. So that's good. Glad to see you've tuned in. What else? Let's talk about next week's episode. I'm going to have a really, really special guest on the show. And she's got history with Olio. In fact, she starred in 2 Olio music videos, Boom and New Year's Eve. So I am super excited to welcome Lauren Parkinson to the show. She's going to be our guest next week. And we're going to have a blast. We're going to talk about her career in acting. We're going to talk about the behind the scenes of working with each other on the Boom music video and the New Year's Eve music video. And, pretty cool, we're doing a giveaway. So, you got to tune in to win. We're going to put names in an Olio hat. Perhaps it'll be this Olio hat. We'll put names in the hat for all of you that have tuned in or RSVP'd on the various socials. But if you're tuned in, we'll see your name on there and we'll quickly write them out. We'll drop names in the hat. Lauren will pull the winner during the show next week. I'm not going to tell you when. And the winner will get a Boom t-shirt and the autographed Untitled CD, because Boom is on that CD. So you're going to get CD, autographed, and a Boom tee. All right? So you got to tune in next Tuesday. The winner will be announced during the show. If you're not tuned in when the winner is announced, you get like 30 seconds to comment. I'm here. Yes, I want the free tee and the CD. If you don't acknowledge in 30 seconds, new name from the hat, new winner. Right? So you got to tune in. And I'm not going to tell you when we're going to draw it, so you got to watch the show. I mean, you know. Hey. Howdy, Jimmy. What's up? Hey, Sarah, thanks for tuning in. The week before, you had a stroke while in the hospital. Out now and getting better each day. Wow. Okay. It's great to hear that you're back, that you're home, and you're feeling better. Man, Wayne, come on. That's crazy stuff, and I know about crazy stuff, and I know you guys know about crazy. So, man. All right. All right, sending you good energy, healthy energy. Okay, that's what's up. All right, so we talked about Lauren. We talked about the giveaways. We talked about St. Rocke show. So we might as well jump right into recapping part 2 of the St. Rocke show we did a couple weeks ago. So here we go. Here is Hello Goodbye.
We come and go. Sometimes we say a little while. We never know how long. We catch a glimpse of how we think it should be. We try to hold on. We say hello, so long goodbye, till we meet again. We say hello, so long goodbye. This is not the end. Take us all the way back, another place in time. Remember when we thought they never would change? Try to hold on. We say hello, so long goodbye. Till we meet again. This is not in between goodbye and the next hello. I'm reminiscing, and we'll to my friends. May our love transcend. It's you I'm missing. You all love it, and most of all, I thank you. Thank you. We say hello, so long goodbye. Till we meet again. We say in between goodbye and the next hello. So thank you so much.
Hello Goodbye, St. Rocke. I like that, Sarah. Sounds great. I love to win. Right? Everybody loves to win. So tune in to win. Super simple. Yeah. Lauren's fantastic in Boom. We totally, we scored. It was amazing. We hooked up with the director, and he came up with a cool idea with doing this spy thing and building a kind of a narrative around the song, besides it just being a performance piece with the band, but actually having a storyline happening. And the director brought in 2 actors, and it was Brett and Lauren. And we didn't know them until, the music video happened. They were awesome. Both of them were fantastic. And just what a day. We spent 12 hours in this beat up warehouse in downtown LA, shooting all day, and it was so much fun. It was a blast. And then we did it again a few years later with the New Year's Eve video. Equally fun. It was great. It was great. So I'm excited to have Lauren on the show next week. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. We're going to get caught up. We're going to find out what she's doing, what she's been up to, what films. I know she's got some new projects coming out. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what inspired her to get into acting, what her first jobs were, and we're just going to get to know her. So it'll be fun. Really fun episode. So there you go. Barry, what's up? Barry's tuned in. Sarah says prayers for a speedy recovery for Wayne. Awesome. And Sarah says hi, Barry. So Barry. Sarah says hi. All right. I want you to think about something as I play this next video. I've been invited to do a singer-songwriter showcase at St. Rocke a week from tomorrow night. It's a Wednesday night. I think it's free to get in. There's, I think, maybe 12 songwriters that are going to perform and do their stuff, you know, solo. So I'm doing a couple Olio songs, and that's Wednesday, June 28th. My question to you is, which 2 songs do you think I should do? I'm really curious as to what your thoughts are. I've got the guitar ready. I can kind of run through some ideas of what you think would be best to represent the catalog. I mean, there's tons of songs, and it's like, whatever, pick any 2. But what do you think would be the best 2 to actually do for a lot of new listeners that have never heard the songs before, and it's not going to be performed by the full band. It's just going to be me solo, which I've done on this show plenty of times. So which song do you think translates? Which 2 songs do you think translate the best? So we'll get into that a little bit later in the show. And so we will do that. Acoustic. Jimmy's asking acoustic or electric. So it's going to be acoustic. So I'll be using this guitar and be doing it. All right, so Samantha's already got rich people problems and boom. That's what Samantha's saying. So that there's votes for that already. So yeah. All right, so speaking of boom, I don't have the full song from St. Rocke, but I got the breakdown section. So check it out.
It went boom, just like that, just like that, just like that. Everybody say boom, just like that. Come on, say boom, just like that. Come on, hey, just like that, just like that, just like that.
That's all we got for boom for tonight. So got a little piece there, you know, Dallas. That's what we got tonight. Maybe I'll play it a little bit later. We could do that. So yeah. All right. So the last song I've got to play from the St. Rocke show is a song that we used to do with Dee, and we did it live 2017, 2018. We started recording it. We were getting ready to do things with it. We got the music recorded, but we didn't get the vocals done. Dee sang this one, but we didn't record his vocals on the studio recording. So we're going back in, and we're going to so Barry's going to play drums on it, and I'm going to record vocals for it. But so at the St. Rocke show, we got Barry up to speed on that song, and here it is. Oh, hello, goodbye, acoustic, Barry says. Gift of a smile, says Jimmy. Good choices. Good choices. Hello, goodbye, acoustic. Home. Yeah, home, but I'm not bringing the piano. It's too much work to bring a piano out for just the one song, and it's like, if they have a piano up there, I will do it, but I don't think they do. Sarah says, love to hear Get a Room as well, just saying. Okay, all right. So Get a Room. Home, hello, goodbye, Gift of a Smile, Rich People, and Boom. I love all the suggestions, and no one's doubling up or agreeing with each other, so that just makes it, Samantha says, Boom and Soccer Mom. Okay, but wait a minute, you said Rich People and Boom. Now it's Boom and Soccer Mom. Okay, all good. All good. So yeah. All right, so I'm going to play the last video from, that I haven't played from St. Rocke, and then we will get to the singer-songwriter showcase, and we will discuss in greater detail on what I should do. Okay, here we go. This is We Make Love.
Oh yeah, this happened. Does me like you do. Just me like you do. We were told when we were younger that it felt like thunder. We were told to avoid the storm, but who can resist? Put on your rain slick and get lost in the clouds of a fall. You can wait until your wedding night, or maybe even after a fight. It doesn't really matter. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. We made love. My mind gets lost in you. We made love. I know our love is true. We made love. I get high from the touch of you. Keep passion burns like the sun. I feel the sweat dripping down my brow. Within your body, passion burn all around, burn all around. We make love, my mind gets lost in you. We make love, oh no. like you do. Does me like you do. The way you kiss me, the way you touch me. Does me like you do. The way you know. Does me like you do.
Okay. We Make Love from St. Rocke. Nice. Okay, some clarification there. Samantha says, mine was the first two, which was Rich People and Boom. And it was Wayne and Dallas that said Boom and Soccer Mom. Okay. And then Sarah says, when I came in new to your music, I was first struck by rich people problems. Okay. Just like that. All right, so fair enough. Fair enough. I'm always curious what, as new people come in, to discovering the band and what we're about and what kind of stands out. It's difficult for us on the inside of the band because we're writing the songs and we're attached to each song for different reasons. And there might be a song that we, oh, that song is so good. And then, but maybe, the audience doesn't resonate with it for whatever reason. But for whatever reason, it resonates with us, So that's why I put it out to you to let us know which songs you think have the most, that hook, that's going to grab the listener to go, hey, I want to check these guys out a little more. I want to dive deeper, right? So here's a song that I think, so I just love this song, all right? But what's interesting is the way it was first written is not how we ended up recording it, because it's really got more of a kind of a country vibe to it. But it is on the Untitled album. The song is called Love, and on the Oleo version is love is hope. Oh, 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 love is dope. Wow. Bitten by the bug. Love is a drug. Right? So it's kind of like that. But the way I wrote it, love is hope. Oh, 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 love is dope. Bitten by the bug. Oh, oh, love is a drug. Love therapy. Oh, 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 love set me free. On fire with the muse. Oh, 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 love burning fuse. I'm in love. I'm in love. It's true. Whoa, I'm in love with love, and it's true. I'm in love with you. I think that version really lends itself when it's just solo performance, singer with a guitar. Like that version, just like, to me, it's just like, it's it. But when you bring the band in on that version, then all of a sudden it just feels like, oh, this is like, what is this? This is like a country shuffle thing. What because I can hear it like with the snare drum, which is cool. But is it really like an Oleo song? I don't know. That's why when we had recorded it for the 2014 album, it was like, okay, let's make it groove differently. Let's, this hope. Oh, love. There we go. Is dope. Bitten by the bug. Love is a drug. Love therapy. Oh, love. Set me free. On fire with the muse. Whatever. Love burning fuse. Whoa, I'm in love. I'm in love, it's true. I'm in love with love, and it's true. I'm in love with you. Anyway, so that's love. All right, we get the idea. Okay, Sarah says, Boom and Rich People Problems were my first two jams in your rig, my friend. Can't go wrong with those for reals because you all are so freaking sharp. Okay. All right, so Boom and Rich People. Boom and Rich People could work. Barry says, yeah, do that one. Okay. Which one? You're talking about the one I was playing? And which version of if you were talking about love, which version? Right? So, like Rich People's great, but what makes Rich People awesome is that bass line happening underneath. So while guitar's going, but when it's just me, there is no do 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 do, because I can't play that and sing that because of the syncopation. So instead it's just my Rolex says I'm on time, pull my Bentley next in line. The valley has a degree. I go in, see my friends, and I party till no end. Live a life of ecstasy. Tea time at 8, you showed up late. That made me miss my massage. My iced tea is missing lemon. Country club has got me singing. Leave a message, I'll be at the spot. Everywhere I go, baby. Ooh, New York, Paris. London, Milano, baby. I got rich people problems. I got money growing on trees. I got rich people problems. He's got rich people problems. Everybody riding for free. Over here, over there, all my friends are billionaires. Cayman Islands don't charge a fee. I got rich people problems. This is how I know it should be. Baseline, right? So yeah, I mean, it could work. I hear the bass line in my head, but everyone there won't hear the bass line in their heads because they don't know the song. But still, the melody and the chords still work enough to carry it through, so that's good. Yeah, do that one. Love depends on crowd. Another hand raised for love. Either one. I'm so loving We Make Love. See, Sarah loves We Make Love. The world needs love. Truth and facts right there, Barry. You are right. I'd go with Boom and Soccer Mom then. You are right. I'd go with Boom and Soccer Mom. Oh, we're talking about the bass line. All right, see. With a delay in this stream, it's always tricky because as you comment, I'm like, okay, right. Okay, so with Boom is a similar situation, although maybe it carries, you know, through because the bass line. So what makes that work so cool is the guitar line has an ascending note. So it works though in this case is because it's the guitar part that's moving as opposed to the bass line. Sorry I made it in late. Sherry, welcome to the show. Hey, I thought you weren't going to tune in because you were busy on Tuesdays, but you're here and I'm happy you've tuned in. We are in the middle of discussing which 2 songs I should do at Singer-Songwriter Night next Wednesday. So that's what we're doing right now. We're breaking it down with, Boom and Rich People Problems and Love. What other songs were put in there? Soccer Mom was in there. Barry said, ready, set, go. Oh, Hello, Goodbye. Hello, Goodbye works well in this setting because that, We come and go. Sometimes we stay a little while. We never know how long. We catch a glimpse of how we think it should be. We try to hold on. We say hello, so long goodbye, till we meet again. We say hello, so long goodbye. This is not the end. That one works well. That was one I think Barry had suggested. And we got no makeup on, she doesn't even wear bass. Bedroom hair falls just right on her face. Looking good, she's filling out her old jeans. She's loved by everybody on the team. She wears her Prada like a jersey, not afraid to get a little dirty. Drops her kids from here, there, and everywhere. I don't think she's wearing any underwear. She's the bomb, I'm in love with the sound. The game is on, I'm in love. Funny song, silly song. Yeah. And I did it in this way once. She's the bomb. Yeah, I'm in love with the soccer mom. Game is on. Yeah, I'm in love, I'm in love. Kids are gone. Yeah, I'm in love with the soccer mom. We just need some. Make love with the soccer mom. Yeah, I won't do that, but I digress. No, keep playing. Keep playing. I liked it. I'm glad I made it in. Boom is the first song I vibed and shared, and it went over famously. All right. So Boom is one. I think Boom should be one. So then the question is, what should the second one be? Got the swag to match his swagger. Got the look. Breaking every artist sees. Got the look. She got the moves to make him stay on the hook. Now he's making room for 3. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. It went boom, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. He put a ring on her finger, not the one. But his friends tell him to run, not the one. She took the fool, she's a player, not a son. It's a whatever. Not a son. Went boom. Yeah, we're in the went boom, just like that. Went boom. I got ahead of myself because lyrically I flipped the verses. Just like that, just like that, just like that. Hey, everybody go boom, just like that. Went boom, just like that. Can you play Caught Up? Woo! Yes, I can. How do you know about that one? Just like that. We all know where it's at. right, so possibly Boom. I gotta put my glasses on, make sure I'm seeing this correctly. Can you play Caught Up? Yeah. Ah, wow. Barry, I don't know if you know Caught Up. Check this one out. I haven't felt like this in a long time. This really takes me by surprise. Giving up on these things before. Just when I thought I'd seen it all. Did you think you'd be the evidence? Whoa. Did you think I get caught up? Well, how could you make me feel? I get caught up with how good you feel. Whoa, caught up in you. Whoa, I am caught up. Now that I'm crazy for the things you do, what do I do to pass the time? I try my best to keep my cool. Hope I don't explode in the meantime. Did you think you would be the evidence? Whoa, did you think I get caught up with how good you make me feel? I get caught up with how good you feel. Whoa, caught up in you. Whoa, I am caught up. All my friends think I'm bitter. What do I say now? Whoa, goodbye sarcastic Twitter. Somehow you changed my solitary vow. Da, 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 da. Did you think you would be president? Whoa, did you think I get caught up with how good you make me feel. I get caught up with how good you feel. Whoa, caught up in you. Whoa, caught up in you. Whoa, caught up in you. Whoa, I am caught up. Yeah, Caught Up. That's on the Untitled album as well. The same album as Boom. Caught Up is on there. Yeah, it's a fun one to play. Sounds really good with the three of us grooving on it. That's a fun one. That's good. I do like that one. Thanks for the suggestion. Boom is like the serious side, and Soccer Mom is like the funny side of Oleo. Yeah, for sure. That is true. That is true. Okay, so let's recap. Let's regroup. Where are we at? I think we got a lot of booms. So Boom is a safe bet. That's a good one to do. And then it's really, should it be Rich People? Okay, it's fine. No bass lines happening. That's fine. It still translates well because it's got a good story behind it. That's the thing is I can, when I introduce Rich People, I hit them with the story and why it came to be. And we based it off a guy we met who was complaining about living in Malibu. And so we were like, all right, we're going to do this. We're going to write this song. And it was great. It was really cool. So I don't know, maybe Boom Rich People could be a thing. Jeannie, Caught Up. You like Caught Up. All right, praising on Caught Up. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Man, that was Sherry, that was a great That was a great pull. That was a good one. You grabbed one that I hadn't thought of in a while, and that was fun. You know what? I think I need to do more than 2 songs. How about that? 2 songs. That's tough. That's tough. Hey, can you do 2 songs? I got a lot to choose from. I don't know. I don't know. What other possibilities do we have? Yeah, there's Ready, Set, Go, which I think works really well as a band. Yeah, I mean, there's... She came to Vegas from Bahama, mansion filled melodrama, head to toe in golden thread, woven through her dread. Hey, baby. Snake eyes, shady bet, gambling, borrowed debt, love a boy inside her skin, taste the spoils of sin. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. Not so sweet from Cincinnati, drives a pink vintage caddy, knows the tricks and he struck it rich. He's the devil's bitch, 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 bitch. Greenbacks won't make him cool, pocket change for a fool. Ladies cringe when he's out of sight. There's no love tonight. When you get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. Get right down to it. Money, money don't, money, money don't. Money, money don't, money, money don't. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, dirty laundry, dirty drum. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked come. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar, mama can't buy true love. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. When you get right down to it, all the money won't fix this. Get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. Get right down to it, yeah, the money won't fix this. Get right down to it, yeah, money don't, money, money don't. Money, money, money don't, money, money don't. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, daddy laundry, dirty dime. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, wicked candy, wicked come. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, daddy laundry, dirty drum. Sugar daddy, sugar mama, mama, sugar, mama can't buy true love. Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy true love. Mama, sugar, mama can't buy true love. Can't buy you love. Daddy, sugar, daddy can't buy you true love. Whoa, no. Sugar daddy, sugar mama. Yay, caught up, gotta win. Bass lines, hells yes. Party up is good too. Yeah. Slick bass line to boom, right? Party up. Nice. Okay. Excelente. All right. Ooh, if Barry's still listening, I know he may choose this one. Oh yeah, and there's another one that he would choose. It's time for revolution. Make way for revolution. It's here for the taking. They're known to everybody. This fight getting stronger. Can't wait any longer. Break out, there's a fever. Hold on, true believer. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Best is yet to come. Best is yet to come. Best is yet to come. Ooh. Yep. Hello, Goodbye is such an awesome closer. Great song as well, and I love that too. Yeah, see? Hello, Goodbye. I know. This is the other one that Barry would probably choose. Knew a boy back in the day. Oh, was a drummer born to play. Oh, dropped out of school to make it all the way, night and day. 17, he made a name. Oh, MTV fed the flame. Radio shot them into fame. The road became his home. Time was not his own. One they got away. One they got away. Ran night and day. On the rise, on the run. Never stop or none. Everything rolled up into one. Too much to overcome. In the end, the damage done. One that got away. One that got away. Ran night and day. Got away. One that got away. Ran night and day. There was nothing left to lose. Crushed by the news. Heroes, time to die. A generation say goodbye. Goodbye. Miko! What's up, Miko? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Tried to quit what made him strong. Sadness grew forever long. There was something more to say. Gonna sing it night and day. One that got away. One that got away. Ran night and day. Got away. One that got away. Ran night and day. Got away. One that got away. Ran night and day. Got away. The one that got away. Night and Day, written for Dave Grohl. Barry loves that one. I love that one too. That's cool. But see, there's a good example. Like, I really like that song, but I don't know if it resonates with people. So that's the thing. So Hello, Goodbye. I love what we did to this one. So Barry had a great idea when he joined the band. He was like, Hello, Goodbye, at the end, we really got to like build it up and have it go, like, take it there at the end. Make it different than the recorded version. Make it go. So we're doing the, we're now at the end of the song, and it was great, Barry's idea. So we're we say hello, goodbye, till we meet again. We say hello, goodbye, in between goodbye, the next hello. Not yet. Goodbye. Farewell to my friends. Hello. Goodbye. Here we go. This can't be the end. This can't be the end. Oh. This can't be the end. Oh. This can't be the end. Oh. And then, of course, we get to the in between goodbye and the next hello. So long. Then we got that one, like hello, goodbye. That's fun. That's good. Love that song. Tell the story about it. Your stories are good. Okay, Jeannie, which one? Sorry, I'm just seeing your comment now. I said tell the story about it. Tell me. I'm happy to share the story, but I just need to know which one. Are you talking about the Night and Day song, this one? Is that the one you mean? Caught up, party up, we're all going up, hell yes. Caught up, party up. Right? Yeah, so I'll wait for you, Jeannie. You let me know. Oh, hello, goodbye. That story. Okay. Wow, I distinctly remember writing that, and when I was writing it, okay, well, interestingly enough, 2010, I think I was writing it. Could it be 2010? I gotta think about this, because so somewhere around there, I'm writing it and I'm thinking about, once you've lived for a while, you've got friends that there was that moment, you had that moment in time where you really connected with someone. And I just mean as a friend, right? And you could go a long time without seeing them, but they're your good friend when you can just pick up right where you left off. And it's okay that you haven't spoken in a while. So I was really kind of thinking about that. I had, so I'll give you a little backstory. I went to high school in Northern Virginia, in Alexandria, Virginia, and went to Thomas Jefferson High, and it was being transitioned into a science and technology school. And we were the last graduating class where it was just the regular traditional high school. And it wasn't a large class. Like our graduating class was maybe 185 people. But because of that, we were all really close, and it was really fantastic. After we graduated, we stayed in touch. So many of the people that in high school have all moved away. Not everybody, but a lot of people have moved away, and they're all spread out across the U.S. and even the world. And it's fantastic that we're able to just pick up right where we left off. So part of that song was written kind of about that idea, because I had all these close relationships, and yet I don't see a lot of those same people all the time. But when we do, it's big hugs, and it's just really great. And Dave Grohl fit into that same thing. Like, he's from that neighborhood that we were all, there was like 3 or 4 different neighborhoods, and we all like got close, and it was really cool. And so that song is kind of about that. But then I was asked to sing it at some funerals over the years, and wow, that was pretty impactful as well. Singing Hello Goodbye. You're saying goodbye to a loved one that's passed, and perhaps we'll see each other down the road in the future when we pass, right? Who knows? No one knows, but it's a possibility. So it kind of took on that meaning. And then I sang it when our drummer D. Haven passed away in 2019. I sang it during, his funeral as well. And that was pretty heavy, because it was like a song that we did together, and then now that's going on. And so craziness. But Hello Goodbye, it's basically about that. You got friends, and you can pick up right where you left off, and it's just the best. It's just the best. Friends are the best. So that's the story behind that one. That's the story. Okay, the Dave Grohl one. No pressure. The best class ever. Champions and Sugar Daddy. Wow. Oh, that's right. Champions. Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mama. Yeah. So the Dave Grohl story. The Dave Grohl story with Night and Day. All right, this will be the last story, and then we're going to close out for the show. But went to school with Dave, middle school, and a little bit of high school. He ended up going to a different school. His mom was my 11th grade English teacher, and crazy. So Dave was in this band in the talent show in 9th grade, and I think he was singing in the band. I don't think he was drumming. But then he ended up, if you know the history about Dave, he's playing drums, and he was just a phenomenal drummer. Like, everyone knew how good of a drummer he was. And he joined this punk band called Scream, and they were older than him, and he dropped out of high school with his mom's blessing. He took off, went to Europe, toured, came back. They moved to LA. The band fell apart. Now he's stuck in LA, doesn't know what to do, but through all the touring and met, some mutual friends, and they're like, hey, this band in Seattle needs a drummer, and goes to Seattle, auditions for Nirvana, joins Nirvana. All that craziness happens. So he was an usher in a wedding of a mutual friend in December. Okay. In October, Smells Like Teen Spirit was released, and it blew up, and it's on, radio and MTV. And so we all go back to Virginia for our friend's wedding. I had moved to California at that point already. And so we go back, and Dave's there, and we're talking to Dave, and he's like, I don't even understand what's happening. You turn on the radio and Whitney Houston's on, and then Nirvana is on. It just makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. So it was just crazy. So the song is basically about Dave's story. He just like nonstop. And then Kurt Cobain dies, and I remember talking to Dave about all this, and he was like, yeah, I don't know I don't think I can play music. It's just too painful. Like, everything we've been through, everything I've been through. And he realizes it's his calling, and he has to. And so he goes back to it, forms the Foo Fighters, and then lightning strikes twice, and there he goes. And so the song is basically about Dave and his story, and night and day, he's just doing what he has to do, what he loves to do, his calling. And it's an ode to Dave. So there's the story about Night and Day and how it came to be. Yeah. So there it is. This has been Inside the OMG, episode number 225. Next week, remember, tune in to win because we got special guest Lauren Parkinson, the actress in the Boom music video and New Year's Eve music video. We're going to find out all about the different projects she's been part of, that she's been acting in. We will do the drawing during the show. Lauren will pick out of the hat, and you can win the Boom tee and an autographed untitled album that has the song Boom on it. And I think there's 12 songs on this, so you get it autographed and you get a Boom t-shirt. Boom, just like that. So tune in to win. That's how it works. You don't tune in, we call your name, you don't respond, we're moving on. That's how that goes. So thanks again. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We didn't even talk about this song. Wow. Perfect. Well, I'm going to leave you with this song. There you go. Much love to all of you. Thanks again for participating and tuning in. I do really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And here we go. Get it good.